Welcome back, football fans, to Football Love. Man United parts way with Erik ten Hag is the headlines of the week. Man United will face Chelsea this week at Old Trafford. Let's look into preview of each game in Game Week 10 on November 2nd and 3rd. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all your Premier League updates. Alright, let's jump into this week's match previews, and trust me, there are some great matchups on the way. The big match of the week, none other than Manchester United facing informed Chelsea at Old Trafford. Man United playing under their newly appointed interim manager Nistelroy. But we'll get to that later. First up, we've got Newcastle hosting Arsenal on Saturday at 6 PM IST. Arsenal's injury crisis continues as Gabriel and Timo were forced to substituted last week. Odegaard and Calafiori out for injury while Saka just back from injury. Newcastle are struggling after good start, securing just 2 points in last 5 matches. Then, at 8:30 PM IST on Saturday, we have 5 fixtures kicking off simultaneously. Here's the lineup: Liverpool vs Brighton, Ipswich Town vs Leicester City, Bournemouth against Man City, Southampton hosting Everton, and Nottingham Forest taking on West Ham. Let's zoom in on Liverpool. They're having the same fixtures will be played in midweek in the EFL Cup. Brighton are having their best start to a season sitting in 6th position. This could be an intense encounter and tough test for Liverpool. Next, Bournemouth takes on Man City. Bournemouth managed to get points from top 4 teams in last couple of weeks. Win against Arsenal and draw vs Aston Villa in previous weeks. Can they get points against champions at their home? Meanwhile, at the same time, we've got Leicester travelling to Portman Road to face Ipswich. Both teams are promoted this season. Ipswich are winless this season so far and Leicester starts gaining momentum this season. Later on Saturday evening, Crystal Palace heads to Wolves for a 11 PM IST kickoff. Crystal Palace for their first win of the season last week while Wolves searching for that. Both teams looking forward to get points to climb in the table. Moving on to Sunday November 3rd, Aston Villa taking on Tottenham at London in a 7:30 PM IST kickoff. Spurs after shocking defeat to Crystal Palace should be hoping to gain points but Villa are solid enough to take the fight. Now, let's talk about the big one, Manchester United vs Chelsea at Anfield. Kickoff is at 10 PM IST on Sunday, and it's going to be a cracker of a match. Manchester United and the new interim manager Nistelroy are hosting the match at Old Trafford, informed Chelsea sit in 5th place. Red Devils are hoping for a fresh mindset and gameplay in upcoming matches. Finally, we wrap up Match Week 10 with Fulham facing Brentford on Tuesday November 5th, kickoff is at 12:30 AM IST at the London Stadium. Thanks for tuning in, don't forget to subscribe for all your Premier League updates, and we'll see you next time right here on Football Love. Enjoy the football, everyone.